this Brekum case brings us to the issue of Nekoso Akropong. Osa dear Akropong Akuapem Akropong. Okay. You say the Akuapem case, and can you say Banan to Kwabam? Why? It is true. Say, Hano, Akropong Kronu, one, Akyem Abuakafo. But when they were going to fight Ntokwano against Akwamufo, Akuapem for Akwamufo, one Akyem Abuakwa. Eko ka kire ohene no so omwabe omaba sojafo no man wo fa sabi safori nko boa wo mu na omne akwamufo no konye ena ma akwamufo no dwane ba eastern region fa ha no so ba wiye no na wamo nipa bebre aka baabi ne bare be ntua beka ne bare na nipa de bede na edisika ato so oh ade mu de mu medi akonya no kakra Akuapem for na gen se wo hwa na Akwamufo no ba organization na ba bio enu nti na omoma Akuapem for no and that led to the birth of the Abutachi Accord in 1733 Abutachi ko kro do ho sesi aso fra buri ekwa akropowa ba be kire wo kwa history mu amope ayaye no odru Abutachi a lo yobri bo hede ba bi accord no be ye be tutu fam nobody abo ene nkyene nti se da abo ne nkyene be fifiri no na Akyemfo no be de konya na mabe na abo ne nkyene so e be fifiri dabe. That is why we call it the Abutachi Accord in 1733 now ama Akyemfo no edi akonya no somewhere along the line in around 1959 50 60 58 59 60 pinche bi bai. Because some of them, the Akuapem for being false. Oh, more division from 1733 there. Now, be munko. Pinche no Dr. Nkrumah, Moya committee be or me. So they all signed. And then they go for LI 32 by LI 32 of 1960. And they say, Akunyano Yebero Teti. Yawa Sachibia, Yawa Amoja, then there's then. Nkatia ya sachibia amoja dan nkatia o nkata we ni hwa no we sawo hu so the Akropong de no nkani sentokwa ba why at the time akonya no toye na esesebe no at that time the abruwatia an time na duru no so ne efre no Lili Ajeman ana Lili Ajeman no okoyi osiade ye kwasi akufu. And therefore, honestly speaking, Osadia Yekwesiekufu without prejudice, he's the proper nominated person. Proper. Nobody amounts to Gingam Noa Abesinde. Ah, no, Okwakoye, Sofoyakufu, Okobono Marahina, Bilimba Bempene. I think that we need to be fair and honest in this country. Muman kan okroma ya kan okra eye na Lili Ajeman no de kwasi akufu no ba no na binuma kwasi say yempene why entokwa. There is a document LI 32 of 1960 obia jina so sa gonja so written document and so aye 5 sa gonja ubako wasipe ubako bipe written. So Eden Akropong amanso abaso abeto sebra.
Well, me did say the waken nanam bekoso atu na me bekoso so abon da wuro na mum.
Because akonya 3 cases. Ebi wana memma ni ho. Nti be fa memma bi firi babi ba ene ye 1 case.
Temporary.
Ebi so wo ho no mo a na ka da ho. Nti ni oba betua ka no. Obefa konya no what you say aha na bi wa asem binti bibi
fufuro bia
because there's a history of akonya bia mano say odru say oba abewo no be ma pa akora no bewu adise pa no so they feel say oh mama enfa konya no ma o ma ye ne o munama na o muka ye ho no kakra
oh twi a ho nkonko
sa
It yes, maybe.
And you have this in S.A. Brober's book, Law and Chieftaincy of Ghana. Copy Brober book on the canny.
Megini sir, Obaba, now the Ababe Rem Dafro. Abroad,
yeah, because.
Yeah.
And yes,
I'm ready. I know you have to swallow a lawyer Gusuka.
And yes, lawyers in your I'm a first one that lawyer for us. Could you upon Kroma, Godfrey Dame, lawyer Ado, Kwasibotre Junior, a local number 10.
Yeah, share abroad your bra. We're free court for bar.
I don't know what.
The whole Kenny, I saw the move fair.
I don't know bodyguard, Ibrahim. Good. That's I remember on Wednesday, no. The record on Wednesday, no. That you say. State no you say obe file affidavit in opposition. Nti yen twen na omne share ya woda no. So me so ya woda so na say me ba me tu kwa me ba be me share ko hu me doctors. So I had to. Etie fro kwa me ko be nice also. Eko chia no na trase manu kunan. And it was very good, very, very good. It was in high spirits. And Nairan so lawyer Portia, Ubia Shia Namunkan said, Ubribo Hiabusia, say lawyer Portia, yada was a part.
Interestingly, also, ono, why law, Nairan so a lawyer,
practicing lawyer, and Nairan a practicing lawyer.
And the Mobushi,
so it was very nice. And I think that I'm more BNI for us also about so because I think that condition no me dey koye no e me chia madam for Kwasi Irinchi in Guinea Kwasi Irinchi Guinea so on so permission so missions power ya Akuapem ni and tm say me ka Akuapem asemi na suma ya no cho na suma ya no cho yo other BNI for they were very good, you know, very good conditions over there. Look, I think that Ghana, we need to be honest and sincere. So BNI reception is quite different from the reception you get from the police. Yes.
What's the foreign in Parado?
Yes. The BNI reception, look, if you go to BNI, you meet the officials, you meet the officers, and also things that, because you call BNI, but be a bronyan one animal. And can you be a mean cover the call remand and come down peho? Conditions in here, come on.
Well, my kind MCB. Now, none of the person CC hospitals, the mama, district municipals. No, dear, who could do it. Not no quad doesn't Akyem fan to MC now, oh no. Or hospital now, and I do see a man no quad does say I'm fan on Yari Zoo. And then one I saw Messanada or Master Sebeda and this Yabai or my idea man I say. No, later part of MPP Abano. Me call BNI office in Kaukudi. But NDC Abamba me call BNI in Kagukudi no. But decorations in Amana fair. Why a fair? Eti bempa in front and catch rubber in some higher fair. And I think that the NDC government has done well. Now, my sir, the best I'm be an office in IFN. The my police stations is soon and maybe the police are prepared to do that. But the point is, young voters can my and find honwa. And when you go to Kalkudi BNI, fantastic. When you go to BNI head office at the immigration, fantastic. Reception, cordial. Arrangement, cordial. Treatment, fantastic. You come to Kalkudi, order Abogakwaje person. And son of Waba, Kalkudi. Fantastic. Reception, arrangement. Oh, very beautiful. When I tell me say, car resetting, not there. Hong Kong resetting. Oh, may that be enough for us. And you know, the young men over there, who know the men, observe, sir. Now, when we are MPP for NDC for, that's resolution enemy. What I say, on Chelsea MPP and NDC. That's just how the whole thing ought to be done. But the minimum what? Just will be near criminal. Normally,
I don't think the BNF for no be able to say police for.
I'm not making.
And I am inclined to believe, I think, this is my personal opinion. I believe, sir, Woman ya from BN9 about 90% ye graduates.
Omo ni omo ye.
Yeah.
Ebi no wa say political
media sana madwene ye me about 95% of BNI employees no me interaction with them so many years no me say we are professional because of the MPP and NDC time na BNI ni na be hia no who say our party A our party B
na ti say na no wo mo chinchina no wo person wo fa chairman wontumi koi na yase national security officer bi o say me journalist where is my uniform na say na your journalist uniform na just say wonim ne wo ye we party ni bi ne apart na ma share that
he may be that buga class of BNI
there be nya BNI national security for police
so BNI mu na BNI bi ni edi bi akọ BNI ni ya change
police wo ma ye di o join police the party for so ma ba wonim ne wo be ya say monko na monko di boni we
I think that the time has come ne kan be yedene better say me kan.
What is your uniform?
We must take a second look at the recruitment into the security services.
And this is for way there.
Media, me say whether it is MPP in power or NDC in power or whoever is in power. Marason can it be no way school elementary from far. Utiminya prosiko, unya soja ko, unya fire service. And Marason say all these institutions, you know, yempejanu. To say Ghana Revenue Authority. What I say? GRA no. Young Pejamu it should be graduates.
Now lawyer, even Nippon class here fanwa. Even the qualifications are where yet senior high school new said you knew. Young training no. Now one woman here.
Yeah. So another comes. You see, go to enlightened countries in Libya. Yafawa, Ebua Obeko training for 3 years.
Yeah.
So after SHS. If you want to go to the university, who go university no, not professional person who no, and on our year course for 3 years. Level 1, level 2, level this. Good. That is why you should do now. Yakofobi, police, or Kopualungu, and now call us training 6 months. What are you churning out? You can't churn out good materials. Now can President, MPP President Osoro. If you say you say Odeba Baben tertiary no bento mano or your NDC president Osoro, but the time has come we should call a spade kanino ne be yitiafia no bia so no de nam krum ne be yitiafi mfa nso amfa krum so eniema sesa and therefore we should be bold enough yenye free tertiary education. These are some of the things I take President Mahama on. We don't call a free senior high school. Also buy a free tertiary. This is a free tertiary. Recruitment into police, immigration, fire service, prisons, you know. And SHS. Tertiary. So 3 years. Obeko GRA 3 years. Police 3 years. Prisons 3 years. Fire service 3 years. Army 3 years. Society is changing, and our leaders should learn how to move. Also, now because NIB or BNI for no, because reception, no, we are fantastic. Both MPP and they're fantastic. I'm going to say, majority of them, no, graduates. You see,
maybe who say not just being a graduate, no. You're training no.
Sudden, you're training no. Ama or yeah, say. Metro na me interviewer. Who say me MPP ni ana NDC.
Say near dey out but at least na juma yemu no.
No, both Kandapata me ko BNI for the reception was fantastic. Where to me ko reception was fantastic. This is what we need to do as a country. Omo kwa mbafo ko ba ko bi abe na kwa bi hye batakari bero e prosini ba ko bi no hye batakari so hwe ya video no bero e prosini no well trained professional policeman should be seen dressed like that.
Maybe announce the investigation.
No what dresses
or hiding.
So let's come back to Kwabafo the experience am I and medal lawyer for nyina say MPP for so ya there our general secretary Nana B and a lot of them very fantastic. How Akumsin. Oh, I'm out for by. So the last day now I'm quite bill. No. So as a lawyer, what do we say? Now we are to go to court on 27th or 27th day holiday, so it will be 28. So we may go back to court again. But you know, once again, police for we oppose the application. I am also saying that the time has come. Police prosecutors should be lawyers, qualified lawyers who are policemen who should be prosecuting cases.
Or even also in your law background. So even
qualified and now so on LLB or an LLB.
Yes.
What I say no nyanyan bill na. We should as a country find as a marathon. So person if you obey how prosecute to be
also in your law
background.
Yes.
LLB. Because a lawyer for bebremo.
Yes.
So why are they sidelining the lawyers? Why don't they appoint the lawyers to be prosecuting? What is happening? You go to Attorney General's office, maybe 6 or 7 years back. You go to Attorney General's office, Kumase ha. Now some year 21, then Maya 17. Ma 17. Mama 4. The country is sick. The country is ill. Man yade. Man or yade. Man yade. So coming back to Kwamba for the so we go back. And there have been a lot of arrests. No, me, my advice is that, for goodness sake, ma obia anka kasanchi enye. Ma unfa to NDC. Why? Take the track record of the NDC. From CPP to NDC. It is a party conceived out of violence, born out of violence, nurtured out of violence. So for them, the buga talk. Don't say NDC Sami Jamfi kawe Philosophy kwachi kawe we the saying ningo pram
Sam George
how can we
pana die
awu power ye hu se no sika what be your minister for goodness sake Sam George. For goodness sake, maybe on Ghana history in Chariot. Zalarungu was the minister for West and Housing. Kwame Nkrumah time Zalarungu. When Kwame Nkrumah was in Hanoi, very so Zalarungu was him. Two second again Zalarungu. And so actually Zalarungu no Kuraba this way. Other Kwame Nkrumah the Nkrumah never dies. Akwajem 1958 PDA Kwame Manamra so kwam actually Akwajem became a victim of PDA. Kolundungu bombo no 64 wa mo ye first trial no Akwajem tell you the mafia na HH crap. So no condition is permanent from until that. So I advise the MPP forum, be very careful and mindful of your comments.
Are you Sam George asma okay me opposition na me penasem papa na me penasem esan ne niema bi na me ka asase ya ono kwafo oba po ni me usese papa we me frame one agba na me ya based on niema bi
na want asem bi okafa na nado o se na nado is a spoiled kid or spoiled child. President no point I say president also yes he's a spoiled kid or spoiled child. President as I block the road na nado come on. Someone from to NDC for people come on TV stations, FM stations. Did trash in nothing. I'm gonna need a drink and Jimmy. These are some of the words of NDC. NDC chief communicator so. Asantini Jim, Nkranyi Jim, I'm gonna need Jim. Where Jim?
Now,
Where Jim?
Where Jim? Nkranfo here kenkeni dokono.
So some of us equalization amobeti the NLM National Liberation Movement and the Northern People's Party, they were all born out of what the word democracy don't move for and they involve a united party. So ahudie ni sama beka no one charity. What is the Kofi Abrofa Buzianum JB Dankwan didi atemda? What is that?
Ghana crowd.
But you heard about Jerry John Rollins referring to Jim Akpala. Jerry John Rollins on platform, Sibini Jim Akpala. And in what in ever you Jim Akpala. Actually say we the Paboni and any perform. So right from the word go, the pedigree, the record of the MPP no, any NDC. MPP for record free senior high school abam. Agenda 111 abam. NDC ni pro policy biya.
But
Mahama na tim ka say MPP apake court of pro MPP judges.
They do every crowd for MPs no just balloonies.
Supreme Court NDC for tim ka chon say unanimous FC. Unanimous FC.
Obi so ko kan bi kire na.
So eba bofu. Kwahwe the muntia train say mabeka no. So I'm advising the MPP for and said, look, I say me better na han. Nipa mbebrebe ko social media be di matam na nso Akuabi all of the bibi besia. O kan bibi obribu ahen destroyer of bono. Na me answer me pen background me check here. Akwa no gina veranda bi so ne mpaboa no kura a hye no benkunkum na nifa so nko. No hye ni kabi. Na handkerchief na kan tete ne friend Siman Jole no. Odi bi a hye ni bottom. Listen to the insults. Now somebody could be say, I as I tell you, we are and if you ever pam, we are you be my process. Why he had the audacity. When some can invite the kum kofon. Some year no can fight the kum kofon. When people need penny be because I said that. But they are cheering them on. Munka, sayo, munka. For goodness sake, don't descend into the gutter. You are doing well. But please, be mindful of your... Man can say you descend into the... Don't descend into the gutter. Don't descend into the gutter. Be frontal. When response to you are doing good. We are following you. But don't descend into the gutter. Any penny as I descend into the gutter. Ebrim ye preko. O dware stand on pada crowd no be totunya. So this is the advice to the MPP for. Everybody aya nsama o muka kire Akwabi kotra ho. O se Yankopon o de aluprenu nam soro manana kufu ado ntibu. That's also free Ashanti region ha baby. You see? So this is the advice to the MPP for. But I think that offender marking and the minority, so they have done well. I must deaf my heart to them. Buy idea pa. They have been very honest and sincere. Yet in some MPP in opposition, MPP in power, and some of the firma konum kekaye. Yet here, some George num kekaye. Niaman from kekaye. Yet here. Baby crowd, I say talk on a women organizer of the MPP. And no one here koso. Ene Franklin kujo numba wai. Ene na no Manase Azuri akoka asem bi se o ne yakoso die wanu no ho. Kohwe die be di Manase Azuri atem.
Ombedi atem.
Kohwe atem be di Manase Azuri. That is the situation we find ourselves. That is the situation. So abonya de no me do bia asem amoboa both indeed and in spirit. Lawyer cry and sign bill no man. Bill no cry lawyer ni ba ko ni gina lawyer do.